Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why some people and companies seem to have such a loyal following? They don't just sell products or services, they sell a purpose that people can connect with. Imagine if you could inspire others by starting with why, instead of focusing on what you do or how you do it. What if that was the key to greater success and fulfillment? Today, we're diving into Start With Why by Simon Sinek, a book that explores the power of purpose and how starting with your why can transform the way you lead, communicate, and grow. Whether you're a business owner, a leader, or just someone looking to make a bigger impact, this video is for you. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips and insights to help you live a more purposeful, impactful life. Now, let's jump into these 10 powerful takeaways from Start With Why that can help you lead with purpose and inspire others to follow. Takeaway number 1, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. The most powerful leaders and companies don't just focus on what they do, they focus on why they do it. The why is the core belief that drives you in your actions. People are attracted to that belief and align themselves with your vision, which creates trust and loyalty. When people connect with your why, they are not just customers or followers. They become advocates for your cause. Real life example A, Apple isn't just known for its products like the iPhone or MacBook. It's known for its core belief in challenging the status quo and thinking differently. People are not just buying a phone, they are buying into Apple's mission of innovation and change. Real life example B. Southwest Airlines doesn't just provide air travel, they believe in making flying affordable and accessible for everyone. Their why of providing low-cost flights with a focus on fun and customer care resonates with people, and that's why so many customers choose Southwest. To put this into action, start by defining your own why. Why do you do what you do? Is it aligned with your personal values and passions? Once you have a clear sense of your purpose, communicate it to others. Let people know what you stand for and why they should care. This will create a deeper connection with your audience and help inspire loyalty. Takeaway number 2, the Golden Circle. The Golden Circle is a simple but powerful model that shows how successful leaders and organizations operate. At the core of the Golden Circle is the why, followed by the how, and then the what. Most companies start with the what, the products or services they offer. But the most successful companies and leaders start with why, the purpose, cause, or belief that drives everything they do. Real life example A, Martin Luther King Jr. didn't just talk about his plan for civil rights. He communicated his dream, a vision for equality and justice. He inspired millions not by focusing on what needed to be done, but by focusing on why it was important. Real life example B, the Wright brothers didn't have more resources than their competitors, but they had a clear why, a belief in the possibility of human flight and the drive to make it happen. Their passion for their cause is what set them apart and led to their success. To put this into action, start with why in everything you do. Whether you're building a business, leading a team, or pursuing personal goals, always begin by defining why it matters. Once you're clear on your why, the how and what will follow naturally. Your actions will have more meaning, and your message will resonate more deeply with others. Takeaway number 3, leaders inspire action. True leaders don't just manage, they inspire. The most effective leaders communicate their why, and this is what drives people to take action. By inspiring others with a clear purpose, leaders create an environment where people are motivated to follow them and work towards a common goal. Real life example A, Martin Luther King Jr. inspired millions, not with plans or strategies, but with his vision of a better, more just world. His I Have a Dream speech didn't outline the specifics of how to end segregation. It inspired people to believe in the possibility of change. Real life example B, Richard Branson, founder of Virgin, has always focused on inspiring others with his vision of creating companies that not only make money but make a positive impact on the world. This belief in the power of business for good has inspired his team and customers alike to follow his lead. To put this into action, start thinking about how you can inspire others by sharing your why. Instead of just telling people what to do, show them why it matters. Make sure your actions and words align with your purpose. And inspire those around you to take action because they believe in the cause, not just because you asked them to. Takeaway number 4, start with why in everything you do. When you start with why, everything else falls into place. Starting with your why gives you a sense of purpose and clarity that can guide your actions and decisions. This applies not only to business, but also to personal endeavors and leadership. People don't buy into what you do, they buy into why you do it. Real life example A, Apple doesn't just sell products, they sell a belief in challenging the status quo. The why of Apple, rooted in innovation and thinking differently, is what has built a passionate customer base and a global brand. Real life example B, Thomas Shoes built its brand around the why of providing shoes to children in need with every purchase. Their clear sense of purpose, giving back, has resonated with customers who believe in their cause. To put this into action, take a moment to reflect on your own purpose. Why do you do what you do? Whether it's in your business, your career, or your personal life, make sure your why is clear and at the center of your decisions. Communicate it consistently and ensure that your actions reflect that deeper purpose. Starting with why will help guide your journey and inspire others to follow. Takeaway number 5, the law of diffusion of innovation. The law of diffusion of innovation explains how new ideas spread. It shows that there are innovators, early adopters, the early majority, the late majority, and laggards. When you start with why, you connect with the innovators and early adopters, the people who are willing to take a chance on something new. They help you create momentum, and once you gain traction, the early majority will follow. Real life example A, when Apple introduced the first iPhone, it was the innovators and early adopters who were first in line. Their enthusiasm and loyalty helped Apple create a buzz that spread to the early majority, leading to global success. Real life example B, Tesla was initially embraced by early adopters who believed in the why behind the company, creating sustainable energy solutions. As Tesla's technology improved and gained credibility, the early majority began adopting the product, leading to widespread success. To put this into action, when launching a new idea or product, focus on reaching those early adopters. These are the people who are most likely to believe in your why and help spread the word. Once you have their support, the early majority will follow, and your idea will gain the momentum it needs to succeed. Takeaway number 6, clarity, discipline, and consistency. To make your why truly effective, you need clarity, discipline, and consistency. A strong why will only resonate if it is communicated clearly and consistently. People need to know what you stand for and why it matters. And this needs to be reinforced through your actions over time. Real life example A, Coca-Cola has built a lasting brand by staying clear and consistent with their why. They want to refresh the world and inspire moments of optimism. Their message has remained the same for decades, building trust and recognition with customers around the globe. Real life example B, Nike's consistency in communicating their why to empower athletes has been key to their success. From their marketing campaigns to their product designs, Nike's commitment to this belief is clear in everything they do. To put this into action, make sure your why is clear and easy to communicate. Once it's defined, consistently reinforce it in everything you do. whether it's in your messaging, your actions, or how you interact with others. Stay disciplined in living out your why, and over time, it will become second nature, building trust and loyalty along the way. Takeaway number 7, the power of a clear vision. Having a clear vision is essential to inspire others and build long-term success. When you have a strong why, it becomes the foundation of your vision, which guides your decisions, actions, and strategies. A clear vision gives your organization direction and creates a sense of purpose that rallies people to your cause. Real-life example A, Martin Luther King Jr.'s vision for a just and equal society was so powerful that it inspired millions to join the civil rights movement. His ability to communicate that vision made it clear what he stood for, and people followed him with a sense of purpose. Real-life example B, Elon Musk's vision for a sustainable future, powered by electric vehicles and renewable energy, has driven Tesla's success. Musk's clear vision of changing the world for the better and inspired employees, investors, and customers to believe in the mission and support the company. To put this into action, take the time to clearly define your own vision. What is your ultimate goal? How do you want to impact the world, your team, or your customers? Once your vision is clear, communicate it consistently to inspire others and keep your actions aligned with your purpose. Takeaway number 8, the role of trust. Trust is the foundation of leadership and success. People are more likely to follow you when they trust you, and trust is built by consistently aligning your actions with your why. Leaders who act with integrity and transparency build trust, which fosters loyalty and commitment among their team and supporters. Real-life example A, Oprah Winfrey built trust with her audience by consistently aligning her message of empowerment, honesty, and compassion with her actions. Her trustworthiness made her a beloved figure and a leader in the media industry. Real-life example B, the Ritz-Carlton brand is built on trust. Their commitment to excellence and attention to customer satisfaction has earned them a loyal following. People trust the Ritz-Carlton experience because the brand consistently delivers on its promises. To put this into action, start by being transparent in your actions and decisions. Align your behaviors with your values and why. When people see that you consistently act with integrity and follow through on your promises, they will trust you and be more likely to follow your lead. Building trust takes time, but it's one of the most powerful tools in leadership and success. Takeaway number 9, success is a result of consistency in your why. To build long-term success, your why needs to be consistent across all aspects of your business or life. People don't follow you just because of your mission. They follow you because they believe in what you stand for and how you consistently deliver on that promise. When you stay true to your why, you build trust and loyalty, and over time, this leads to greater success. Real-life example A, Apple has maintained consistent messaging throughout the years. From their first Macintosh computers to their latest products, Apple's why of challenging the status quo and empowering individuals through innovative technology has been consistent. This consistency has helped them become one of the most valuable companies in the world. Real-life example B, Nike has stayed true to their why of inspiring athletes, whether it's through their Just Do It campaigns or their focus on product innovation. Their commitment to their mission year after year has made them a household name in sportswear. To put this into action, ensure that everything you do aligns with your why. From your daily actions to your marketing materials, make sure your core message stays consistent. Consistency is what helps you build a brand or a reputation that people can trust and follow. Takeaway number 10, the importance of having a why in times of adversity. When challenges arise, your why becomes even more crucial. It's your purpose and vision that help you push through tough times. Leaders and organizations with a clear why can weather the storms of adversity because they have a strong foundation that keeps them grounded and focused on what truly matters. Real life example A. When Starbucks faced a financial crisis in 2008, Howard Schultz returned as CEO and focused on rekindling the company's why, creating a third place between home and work. This strong purpose helped the company refocus and recover, leading to a massive turnaround. Real life example B. During the early struggles of Tesla, Elon Musk kept his focus on the why of creating sustainable energy solutions. Even when the company faced financial difficulties, Musk's unwavering commitment to the mission kept Tesla moving forward. To put this into action, when facing challenges, remind yourself of your why. Reflect on why you started and the bigger purpose behind your actions. Keep your vision clear and let it guide you through the tough moments. Your why will be your anchor when everything else feels uncertain. So there you have it. The 10 key takeaways from Start With Why that can transform the way you lead, communicate, and build success. To recap, we discussed the importance of starting with why, how it inspires loyalty, and how clarity of purpose drives action. We talked about how a clear vision and trust are essential for leadership, and how consistency in your message can help build long-term success. Lastly, we learned that having a why can guide you through adversity and keep you grounded. What's next? Now it's time to start putting these principles into action. Take a moment to think about your own why. Why do you do what you do? Start communicating that why clearly and make sure your actions align with it. Whether in business or personal life, let your purpose be the driving force behind everything you do. I'd love to hear from you. What's your why? How will you start leading with purpose? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more powerful insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep leading with purpose and let your why guide you every step of the way.